there's been lots of talk about this galactic federation. Uh, are any of the beings that we spoke of and energies part of this galactic federation?
There are some, but there is some confusion and illusion around the Galactic Federation, as some on your planet, specifically those in the systems of government and power of control,
Mm-hmm.
on your planet have been using this name, perverting this name, and diluting this name in its frequency. They are connecting to some galactic beings, yes, but they are not the Galactic Federation. They are only giving them this name to cause confusion and to allow them to be seen as something they are not. And so we ask for all the star seeds to recognize the level of discernment needed around this title.
So, what other clarity and clarification can you give us about the Galactic Federation and this misinformation?
Well, many on your planet, specifically those who are connected to the powers that be, if you will, the ones who are of the government or of the control systems in the planet, they are misleading the mass collective in a lot of their pursuits in space and cosmic disclosure, allowing the collective to assume or to believe that these new pursuits are for the purpose of the highest good for all, but instead, many of them are actually quite different. They're here to enslave humanity more. And so, this is why we are greatly disheartened by the use of the Galactic Federation's name in connection to such misleading expressions. And so, we see that this will cause some disclosures, but also some confusions. And there will be some big reveals through AI technology and other research in regards to science and health that will be revealed, that will show that these people on your planet connecting to what they call the Galactic Federation are actually not doing that, and instead connecting to a very dark race of galactics who are here to try to control the human collective even more.
So, how can we ensure that we are never connecting with these dark galactics when we are making contact?
Yes. Well, they will give you quite a different energy when you see them. The star seeds specifically are those who are the filters of discernment. They are here because they recognize the energetic signature of the positive and benevolent beings who are here to assist them. And so, those who may not know the difference will need to look to star seeds so that the star seeds may help them discern. But
Mm,
the star seeds will know. They will know deep down, based on their fear or their excitement in seeing these beings show up.
understood. So, it's a feeling, that feeling of the energy, the star seeds will know. Understood.
Yes.
Understood. So similar question, how can we ensure that we are connecting to the correct galactic federation? Because as you said, many are trying to connect to this galactic federation as they think it's the right thing to do. So how can we ensure that we're connecting with the correct galactic federation of light?
Yes. Well, we would like to offer all of the collective to begin using a different name, a name that is more aligned to what we plan to do to help the human collective. And that name is the Galactic Alliance. We would ask for humans and starseeds alike to call on the Galactic Alliance. For the Alliance is that which is aligned to the human collective for the highest good. It, yes, used to be the Federation, but we would like to change the name as to allow for a separatism from the old energy and a rebirthing into the new.
Understood. Thank you for that information. So, Galactic Alliance is what we are to use for those that choose to connect in this way and make
Yes.
contact. Okay, Galactic Alliance. Wonderful. Is there any other information that you have for us in regards to this Galactic Alliance?
Only that it is important for the purest intention in the heart to be held for contact when contact is being called upon. And so, staying in a heart space of peace, openness, excitement, and love, and calling on the energy that is aligned to the highest good of humanity, the cosmic energies aligned to the highest good of humanity. That will be best for all.
I see. I see. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so are there any final messages that you or the Galactic Alliance itself has for us at this time?
The last we would like to say is that there will be many who are leading the way for the work with galactics and galactic families and origins. And we ask the collective to be open to receiving this advice and this guidance as and if they are interested in it. If they feel a magnetic pull to the information, it is important that they dive deeper and that they allow themselves to be guided by those who have already begun their own personal relationships with the cosmic guides of the highest love and light vibrations that are here to serve humanity as humanity has served them.
Thank you. Are there any final messages that you have for Rissa specifically at this time?
Not at this time.
Wonderful. Are there any final messages that you have for any of those that may hear this message?
But we love you very much, and we are so excited to continue our connection with you as you call us forth.
Wonderful. Thank you. Lastly, I'm going to ask, do you have any final messages for me and my work and these sessions that I have been doing?
Yes, we would like you to ask your clients regularly about their galactic families, allowing them to make some contact if they so choose, just giving them the option before they start their sessions so that they may receive our connection or the connection of their galactic families and cosmic selves when they are ready. We also ask that you use the Galactic Alliance as the name to differentiate from any confusion that the Galactic Federation may hold at this time.
Mm. Thank you so much for that clarification and
Yes,
information.
we also would like to say that if you do want to have more information about the way in which the Galactic Federation has shifted and become what it is, that you may also ask this of your clients, but just ensure that you make the different suggested real separation, discerning between the two, so that you may research both, knowing that they are quite different now.
I understand. So, using both of those names as I research with my clients, as
Yeah,
they both mean something quite different, as you said. Is that correct?
yes. And there will be many other collectives. For instance, Rissa has a collective of galactics who are named the Galactic Transformative Alliance. And so this is different, but we must acknowledge the name alliance in the transmission, for
Mm,
that is what will be a determining factor or discerning factor in the vibration of the energy being
mm,
presented.
I see. Thank you for making me aware of this. I appreciate it, and making us all aware of this.
Yes, there are many alliances out there.
Is there anything else I need to know to improve my work, my gifts, and my sessions for my clients at this time so I can be of highest service to humanity and the galaxy at this time?
Yes, we ask that you, in your own personal routines, frequently stretch your body. This may seem odd, but it is actually quite beneficial for the opening of your channel and the way in which you guide others. We have been instructing Rissa on the same, as when you stretch and breathe, you open up the space between the cells, muscles, joints, ligaments, and all that is in your body to open up for more energetics to flow in.
Understood. Understood. I will add that to my routine. Is there anything else? Any final messages that you have for me and my work at this time?
We know that your Gemini energy and essence is quite palpable at this time, as is for Rissa. And we would like to affirm that there is quite a amplification of energy for the Geminis on your planet for the purpose of connecting them to their own essence of duality and thus their own essence of synergy amongst duality that the planet needs at this time. Geminis are great examples of how to manage duality on this planet.